All right, all right, all right. We are in the spot. Hopefully everybody can see me. Hopefully everything y'all can hear me. First time using Stream Yards. Thank everybody for tuning in, man. Wake up, bird brains. Wake up with your boy Persona. Yes, sir, man. The more I do this, the more we gonna get acquainted. Every Monday, man, we gonna tap in, really see what's going on, really see what the world is talking about, man, because it get real dangerous in here, man, if you're not on point, man. So thank everybody for tuning in, man. Y'all know your boy Persona, man. Normally coming in with jokes, lighthearted, the whole nine, man. But I just really wanted to tap in with everybody and show a new perspective on stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff going on this month. We got to talk about it, family. We got to talk about it, family. But as y'all know me, your boy Black Negan. Doing my thing. I'm here with my brother. I'm gonna jump my brother in here as soon as he get his stuff in. Y'all know my boy Deeds, my big brother Deeds. Love him to death. I just needed a new perspective on stuff, man. So I see people in the building. Ro in the building. Thank you for being here, Ro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. We gonna talk about some crazy stuff today, man. Like how is it that the government can really take your kids for not let's say doing what they say, right? Vaccine, any like my grandma used to say, over my dead body, right? What happened to that, man? What happened to us really fighting for what we believe in, man, right? So some crazy stuff, man. I got some articles to pull up. Yeah, man. But I see Ro in the building. What's up, Ro? We got our boy Ro in the building, man. What's up, man? Thank you for tuning in, man. Hey, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Hey, look, man. Look, I live in California, man, where stuff really get hectic on the liberal end, right? I'm fighting for my kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting for my kids, bro. Can't nobody really tell me I can't, do. If I want to go outside and roll a blunt, I'm doing it, right? If I want to go outside and just scream at the top of my lungs, I'm doing it, right? If I want to go outside and wear no shirt, I'm doing it, right? We in California, baby, right? But tell me why in other places they trying to take your rights away, man. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this vaccine, right? Y'all let me know. I'm going to state this right from the jump. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. Don't come for me, please. I don't want to have to get free to, don't come for me, right? But I am a firm believer in rights, man, right? And fighting for what you believe in. So y'all let me know. Is vaccine helping us or hurting us as a nation, as a community, right? Because if you take the vax, you still not protected, right? Now they taking your kids. Alicia in the building. What's up, sis? Thank you so much, sis, for tuning in, man. Man. My boy Arsh in the building, man. Thank you, Arsh, for tuning in, man. What's up, Arsh? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Beautiful sister T. Y'all go check out Terrell, man. My big sis, man. She got a very beautiful voice. Every Thursday, or is it Friday? She's streaming. She's singing. She tried to get me to sing one time, y'all. Look, hold up. She tried to play me, right? She tried to say, "Oh, brother, why don't you come on my platform and sing?" I'm like, "Hey, I'm about to go." Well, I gotta sing. Hold on, wait. She tried to get me, y'all. She tried to get me. Well, it's all good. I love her to death, man. Frugal Mama in the building, my wellness crusader. Look, I don't got my Wellness Crusader scarf on today, but you know, hey, when me and Frugal Mama wear our scarves, it's like, you know, like Super Saiyan mode. Like we go Super Saiyan mode. You feel me? Like Yo, appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Lady Lush in the building. Now, mind you, this is my big sis from way YouTube days back. Well, like last year, that's way back, huh? Six in the building. What's up, Six? Six, what's up? Gave me that thumbs up. Good looking, dog. Good looking. But yeah, I'm about to pull up. I'm about to bring in my guest. Deeds in the building. Y'all know OG Deeds, big bro Deeds. My big brother, YouTube brother. I learned a lot from him, man. He had to take some time off, do some things, but he back at it. He dropped a new album too. Amazing too. Amazing. So I'll let him talk about it. But yeah, let me pull him in the mix. Let me pull him in. You ready, bro?
What's going down? It's your boy D's in the building, man. Let me cut some of that music down, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about, man. Once again, it's the hardest working host in the game. Your boy D's is back in the building. What's up, little bro, man? What's going on, man?
Shit, my coffee cold, so you know, shit.
Hey man, that's what's up, man. What's up, peeps? I can't see the chat. I don't know what the fuck going on.
You can't see it?
I can see the chat. Who we got in here? Lush in the building. Terrell, Six
know.
Gunner. What's going on, man?
You know, I got my beautiful wife here. She ain't had to go to work. Come here, honey. Say hi. Say hi to the chat.
What? We gonna get her on camera finally?
Who knows? Who knows?
Really, sis? Really? Should I have my really dude t-shirt on right now?
Yeah, you should have your really dude. Yeah. She, you know.
So what you should do, bro? Take the comments, click the comment thing off, so it won't be.
Oh yeah.
All of my lips and shit. You know what I mean? You know
I'm new to this. Hold up. How?
But you true to this though. You know what I mean? You true to this. Where the hell I been, man? Lush, it's life, baby, life. You know what I'm saying? You know, even the best of us sometimes succumb to life. You feel me? You know. So with that being said, man, let me adjust this mic and shit, man. So,
but he's still the big. He didn't. So let's just take it back before we really start our topic. Let's talk about our guest, man. Deeds in the building. A lot of stuff that Deeds taught me has transcended who I am on this platform today. A lot of people learned a lot from this man, and a lot of people ain't gonna really give this man credit. But that's life, though, right? Yeah, I bet you a lot of people, when Jordan was on the court, they was talking hella shit like, he ain't did none of that. And then Jordan doing his thing. Now they like, well, see, no, I was right there with Jordan. Nah, see, y'all was hating, and then when Jordan doing his thing, now y'all trying to talk about what I was doing. That's life. That's how accolades sometimes aren't given when they do. So, you know,
appreciate that, bro. Appreciate
as
that.
a man, as men, we realize that. Even fathers, right? How many fathers watching this or in the chat, we don't really be getting that fair due? We feel like, you know, hey, Dad, I love you the best. Like, they act like a father. I get a damn.
We underappreciate it, bro. I mean,
right.
We know that. We underappreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
I got some goddamn socks on Father's Day like this year, nigga. So socks, nigga, really? And then they wasn't even anime socks. They was some regular socks.
They like, we need to keep you need to keep your feet warm too, bro. I'm just saying, man. You know.
Yes, sir, man. But
thank you, Terrell. I appreciate that. They is some fucking haters, man. But you know, the thing about it is, man, what makes us bigger is that when we come through all that shit and we still shine, man. Like, don't ever think your boy Deeds is throwing in the towel, man. But like I said, you got to take a step back, man. That's part of life. You got to take a step back, you know, and, you know, adjust your style and adjust who you are, man, and adjust to different people, man. Sometimes you know yourself, but you don't know other people, and you don't know how that's going to disrupt your path. You feel me?
Right.
You know, so with that being said, shit, this new album, Troubled, And there's these new shows that you could be seeing coming from me and Persona.
Yeah, talk about that, D's. Tell them about the new album, man. And
okay,
what was your inspiration, man, for the new album, man?
So my new album is called Trouble, man. It's 10 tracks, man, and this is my graduation CD at this point, or CD that shows my age. I said CD is shit. Niggas don't listen to CD, Bo. So you know what I'm saying? This is my graduation, you know what I'm saying, album. You know what I mean? A lot of the stuff that I'm going through in my life now, you know what I'm saying, that has kind of disrupted, my plans, you know what I'm saying? And I put it all in music, man. I decided to focus on the music. I had to step back. There's so many fucking haters out here, man. And, I know for the people that really, truly love us and really, truly got us in their heart, they gonna be there. So, you know what I'm saying? Henceforth, that's why I'm here now, man, because I had to sit back and think, man, I'm facing 95% haters and 5% love. You know what I'm saying? 5% real love, 95% haters. You know what I'm saying? I let the 95% haters get to me and make me take a step back, but I'm back for that 5% of those that show that real love. You know what I'm saying? Because those are the motherfuckers that I rocks with.
That's what I'm saying, man. We can't let anything, society, or any obstacle step in our way, because when we fall and ain't getting back up, we ain't got nobody to blame but ourselves. And that's for anybody, man, woman, child. If you fail, that's your fault. Yeah. Mind you, we all got obstacles and problems, right? Shit, man.
But I'm gonna jump on that.
That's your fault.
I'm gonna jump on that too, though, bro. So I'm gonna give some of the people who may throw in the towel the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna tell you this: some people may not have a support system. Like I just so happen to got my boys rocking. I was just telling them, man, like having them has kept me to the point to where they ain't finna let me go no motherfucking where, man. They and even, you know what I'm saying, people that reach out to me like, these, where you been, man? I'm listening to all of y'all, and I know you like, damn, these ain't answering me in Discord, he ain't in Facebook, where the fuck? I had to step back. Is that my shit? This is rock. This is rock. I gotta answer this. This is rock.
All right, look. I'm gonna take you off the screen, but okay. So that I'm gonna let him answer the phone. That's one of our other brethren. But listen, though, I wanted to get to the topic today, which is government control and vaccinations, right? So I stumbled upon an article the other day where a lady went to court for paternity, right? Mind you. Oh, what's up, Common Goblin? We got Common Goblin in the building. Them is some of my dear, good. I don't even want to say friends at this point. I want to say, like, we family. We spend a lot of time. We've been rocking for like at least more than a year now, because I started this YouTube journey with a lot of people, and a lot of people fell off, but a lot of people still here. So, I want to say that we were the class that came in during the pandemic. So we the pandemic class, right? Then we had the OG class who been doing YouTube. They in a whole league of their own. So we got to stick together. Anybody who started YouTube last year, you got a year and plus some months, we in the pandemic class. So we got to stick together. FIFA, what's up with you, man? Thank you for tuning in, FIFA. I appreciate you, man. Hey, man, thank you for always rocking with me. Create with Dre, man. This brother right here, I need for y'all to go support this brother. Had me waiting in the other channel by myself, but what's up? Okay, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know. See, I'm still new to this, so I didn't know when you start a StreamYard, it make a whole new separate. I'm new, so if anybody was waiting in the YouTube, I apologize. This is my first StreamYard stream, so I apologize, y'all. But yeah, Frugal Mama, we the pandemic class, man, for real. We all of us came in last year or maybe a little bit before the pandemic. So if you peep the OG streamers, they hating on us because they like, y'all just started. Well, we need to prove them wrong, y'all. Yeah, we started, but they don't believe in us. They feel like we just came in because we didn't have nothing to do during the pandemic. No, fuck that. I always wanted to start YouTube. I just didn't have the confidence, the wherewithal, whatever you want to call it. But guess what? The class, of pandemic class, we in that. We in that. So let me bring these back in, and we're gonna start the topic. You good, Sipper? So I told him I had another one spun up. Hey, yeah, sorry, Dre. Sorry, Dre. Bearded, what's up, man? All right, I'm about to bring D's back in. My bad, D's. What Rocky talk about?
So we gonna you know, we just woke him up as we usually do. That's what we do for the Four Horsemen. So he gonna hop in the chat eventually. He gonna hop in the chat after, you know what I'm saying? You know, brush his teeth and all that shit. I know his breath is just kicking right now. He's like hello.
Oh yeah, we got people in the chat. 15 people in the chat. You know John Seward. Y'all need to check out my boy Jay Seward Jordan. Amazing dope artist.
The room is cracking. Look at all this fam, man.
Yes, sir. We got Zafy in the building. It's my brother Zafy. Zafy, the mechanic Meeks. What's up, man? Love you, dog. Look at Ugly Dude. Ugly Dude. Ugly Dude. What's
Monster
up?
Monster in the building. Common Goblin in the building.
What's up, Ugly?
Jordan, what's up, bro?
I love Monster, man. We talk a lot of mess back and forth, but we that's Cali love, man. That you know that I love him, man. We got Rockzilla Rock. If you don't wake your butt up and come on and come kick it.
Rock in the building. I told you he was gonna be in the building.
And what the hell is that profile pic too? What is that profile pic? Now that I can see it closer, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Create with Dre in there with a don't know. Thank you, brother. I love you, man.
Love, man.
Appreciate you, man. Keep crushing it and stay authentic. Nothing but love and respect. And y'all do y'all thing today. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Love you, man. Okay. So let's start this topic. Like I said, the government control. First, let me ask these, because that's why me and these, we brothers, we agree, but then we always disagree, right? That's why I love him. It's never an echo chamber with us, right? Well, how do you feel about the vaccination, and would you take the vax?
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real, man. I don't agree with it. I am the only one in my family that haven't did it, and as I said before, I think on this plan, it's not because I don't know anything. I'm not a government official. I just don't, me personally, I just don't trust shit these days, man. I'm a conspiracy theorist, man. I watch too many motherfucking movies, and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? We've had vaccines like this for polio and all this other shit that people was feeling the same way we feeling right now about that shit. And it never came to anything. So, I mean, it's an argument you could have from both sides. I'm scared to death to send my kids to school. You know what I'm saying? My daughter just started school last Thursday. And I'm scared to death, man, because we can't, when they're here, we can kind of monitor what they do. But when they're around other people and other kids, and, I know what we do here to maintain our safety here. You can't dictate what other people do in their household, man. I seen motherfuckers out here partying like it ain't shit out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's 1999 in this bitch, and they fucking with Prince in this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like I'm not telling nobody to stop their lives and shit, but all I'm saying is that, in my personal opinion, man, I feel like some of this shit is designed, man, and that's a topic for a whole nother thing. That's why we got the real talk segment here. Now, keep in mind, this is Wake Up. You know what I'm saying? We still got real talk, and we got Dville music to show. We're gonna be streaming that shit today, so we're gonna get into more some of that shit into real talk, because let me tell the people. So after this, we gonna D's gonna piggyback with his show, Real Talk. Just to let everybody know, don't go nowhere after this show. He gonna get into some more detail about different topics. He gonna be playing the music. So just wanted to let y'all know. Don't go nowhere. But go ahead, brother. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. What you were saying, brother? So, you know what I'm saying? Let me read some. Let me respond to some of the chats, man.
Go ahead.
Now, keep in mind, man, if y'all want to come join and you want to, you got something you want to say, you know what I'm saying? On the streams, we can have up to 10 participants you can always come on screen, and you don't even have to put your camera on, man. You can have your avatar up there. Come in, put your input, because that's what these shows is about. It's about showing y'all that we more than gaming, man. And that's where the community got it twisted, man. And I think that's where we getting all this fake ass love from. You know what I'm saying? There's a million fucking gamers, but it's not too many people that's out there to keep it real just because that's what the fuck we want to do, and not because it's some controversy. We trying to kick some shit up, man. We are legitimate, parents, Black men that's been dealing with other kind of shit. And now on top of that, we got the pandemic. We got vaccines that wasn't supposed to be out for a long time, and all of a sudden, boom, they here. Boom. They was here, like they was here overnight. As soon as everything changed,
like they set you up, like, come here, nigga.
So and once again, I here's the disclaimer, you guys. I got to tell you this once again. I am not saying there's nothing wrong with the vaccine. People in my family haven't taken the vaccine; they've been fine. All I'm saying is I'm a conspiracy theorist, and I feel like they, if shit gonna go down, they go press a button, motherfuckers might turn into zombies. I'm just saying. Okay, now listen, I don't like that word conspiracy, because all a conspiracy mean is to conspire, right? And when you conspire, all these motherfuckers been conspiring, right? How come when it come to us, now it's conspiracy? You motherfuckers, you damn right we conspire. Because when you conspire, we can plot and plan and get to the bottom of shit, right? Let's just be honest. So they are the conspirators, and it's our theory that they conspiring. That's what I'm saying in that aspect. Right, but how come it's only a negative quotation when we talking about the truth? Why, when these motherfuckers in the government doing all this shicey shit, it ain't no conspiracy then? Because when we talk about it, bro, believe it or not, now I hear a lot of people say, don't nobody listen to niggas. That's a damn lie. We are actually the most popular motherfuckers on the planet. Right, really think about it. Absolutely. So what we say, even though motherfuckers might not be like on board, like, oh, I love these guys, yeah, all that shit, they listening and they talking to their friends about that shit, man. So that's why it's dangerous for us to get together and be on common ground and be using this brain instead of just picking up what everybody else say for face value. You feel me? So that's what makes us dangerous. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about the others, and once again, man, I love everybody. I love all races, but right now I feel it's very imminent for me to get in contact with my people and for us to start meshing, because there's a disconnect in our communities, man. It's fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying? You got one brother looking at another brother with his eyes all raised and his eyebrow raised and shit. And that's not how it should be right now, man. We damn near at the end of the world, y'all. We can't fucking get along yet. I'm just saying. We about to be out this bitch. You know what I'm saying, Persona? Right. No. And a lot of it is that in America, right? A lot of us, we not the same people. And I say that with all respect. What I mean by that, let me clarify that. We all come from different backgrounds. In China, everybody from China, right? Not technically, because you got people that migrate from other places, but I mean, overall in China is Chinese, in Russia is Russians, and only in America it's this big ass melting pot where my neighbor, he can literally be a Satanist, right? And my other neighbor can literally be whatever. So we have all these different point of views, but it's like now everybody got their own platform where they could just be like, say anything, right? It could be true, it could not be true. So my thing is this: we need to all come together as a community, and we need to have one truth, because it's only one truth. Like my mentor used to say, everybody got their opinion, but it's only one truth. You can't slice or dissect the truth. Now, opinion, everybody can have one. Like they say, they like assholes. Everybody got one, right? But the truth is the truth, right? And nowadays, the truth is being shirked away for feelings, right? Or how it makes somebody feel. Like let's get to the article. Hold up. Let's get to the article, because you're gonna see the insanity of this, y'all. Like, how dare you go to court, right? For your children, like a paternity court case or some shit, right? And then they just switch it up and they asking you, well, are you vaccinated? And you like, well, no, what's that got to do with the paternity? And then they taking your rights away from your kids. Let's take a look at this shit, man. So let me share my screen. So well, I'm gonna be clear while you sharing your screen. If it ever come to a point where they talking about taking my motherfucking kids, I'm gonna take that motherfucking shot. I don't play that shit. Like my kids is the only thing that I would put myself on the line for, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, and be perfectly honest, bro, that's what it's coming to, man. They talking about motherfuckers ain't can't work a job unless you got vaccinated.
Okay.
Dude, go ahead with the
no. Because what you about to say, I want to touch on that. Okay. Because my wife got your same thinking, but finish what you were saying, brother. Go ahead.
Well, for example, I've been having to get up and take my daughter to school and pick her up. They've been calling me late. Bus drivers literally are walking off the job because they just made it mandatory. They made it mandatory for them to have their shot. So we ain't got people to get back. So it's like, and once again, as a person who has a different view of what's going on right now, I can see some people, for example, it's not that they don't even trust the vaccine. It's more so, don't fucking tell me what to do, man. If I want to take it, I'm going to take it. If I don't fucking tell me what to do, because if you a hard-headed motherfucker or you a person that feel like you got your own mind, I'm not going to do it. I might have did it until you told me I'm going to do it or else. Don't fucking or else me, bro. Don't or else me.
But I'm like this. You're not going to threaten to take my children, bro. We're going to take it back to John Q. Who remember John Q with Denzel Washington?
That was the shit.
If y'all don't remember, long story short, John Q's son was suffering an illness. He took him to the hospital. The hospital refused to give him treatment. And that motherfucker pulled the strap and was like, y'all gonna heal my son or it's on and cracking. That's me. Y'all not gonna take my son or my children. We just gonna be some let the bodies hit the floor, Rob Zombies. You feel me? Because I'm gonna make a stand for mine. Hopefully that'll inspire the next father to make a stand for their children. I'm not going to allow the government to take my kids. And another thing is, this government was founded on rebellion. Let's be honest. In the 1700s, when this colony was formed, who was our enemy? Britain. What was George Washington and them doing? They was uprising, right? Then how did we go from uprising to straight up totalitarian capitalism? I don't know, right? I mean, that's a topic for another day. But all I know is this government was founded on rebellion and saying, fuck the government. Now, all of a sudden, it's like, you better do what we say. We taking your kids, man. George Washington turning over in his grave right now, right? And all the four founders, right? They turning around in their graves right now. What's up, Malika? We got Malika in the chat. Leak.
Everyone needs to make their own money. Yeah, that is true. I agree. Entrepreneur and having your own thing is so. I just want to kind of piggyback on what Prasanna says. So there's a difference in this case. So for example, we're gonna take this same case versus this would have went a whole lot different if it was one of us. Number one, and so for example, if I was a single black father going through this same shit, it might have been some quid pro quos and extra shit. This right here is if they now I'm shocked at this.
Okay, look. So you
know what I'm saying?
Let's see what really happened. Okay, so this is okay. So mom claims Cook County judge took away her parental rights over vaccination status, right? So Rebecca Furlit told Fox 32 News that the Cook County judge James Shapiro. I hate people with the last name Shapiro. That reminds me of Ben Shapiro. I hate that motherfucker, Ben Shapiro, that motherfucker. Anyway, in what all parties agree is a very unusual and perhaps unprecedented step. A judge at Chicago's Daily Center has stripped Rebecca Furlit of custody because she refused to get a vaccination shot. And so she says, I miss my son more than anything. It's been very difficult. I haven't seen him since August 10th. You got to be fucking kidding me. You got to be kidding me. So they really took, and she really stood for that? I would have been like, nah, over my dead body, right? Shapiro took away her rights that day during a hearing between Furlit and her ex-husband involving their son. They shared custody and parenting time with the 11-year-old. She says, out of blue, Cook County Judge Shapiro asked her whether she had been vaccinated. Furlit told Shapiro she had not because she had bad reactions. Then she gave a reason. Then she didn't say, no, fuck the government. She said, because I have bad reactions and shit, right? So she gave a valid, intelligent reason. And then Shapiro then ordered Furlit to be stripped of her parenting time with her son until she gets vaccinated. First of all, is that even legal? Is that even legal?
Listen, man. This is the one place in the world that if they want it to be legal, it's gonna be legal. You can, and here's the bad part about it is, bro, whatever law could be preventing it, best believe there's something right now in the making that they gonna release and it's gonna get passed. Period. Like, and that's the thing, man. It's like they know that, like you talking about, like you want a John Q. I mean, that's cool for Hollywood and shit, but in real life.
Nigga, John, ain't no fucking Hollywood.
Nigga,
that's what I believe in my heart. That shit
ain't gonna happen, bro. That shit is not gonna happen.
So you don't think that
they shooting people for driving without a license? You think if you tell the government you ain't finna take my kids, how you gonna stop
that, brother? I get that, and I'm gonna be a nigga that's about to get shot, but I'm taking niggas the fuck with me.
And then you gonna be shot, bro, and then they still gonna vaccinate your kids after you gone. So
okay, but guess
what? It don't
what?
make no sense. So this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying, in my opinion. There's only one reason and one reason only that I would consider doing that. Not because I don't, just because I mean, it's partly because I don't like being told what to do. And it's partially because, like I said, I feel like with all the shit that's going on and the way this shit hit the streets and the way it went down and the way it went through its stages, I feel like they ain't get enough people the first round. So that's why we got this second round in. Once again, another subject for another show. But all I'm saying is that if I had to, bro, I wouldn't have let it go that far. If they telling me, hey, nigga, right now, we finna take your kids in this courtroom right now, if you don't do something about this shit, I'm gonna have to throw what I feel out the window for my kids, man. Now, if it was just me,
that's not for your kids, though. Look, okay,
it's for me to keep my kids. Yeah, it is, bro.
But they can't keep shit. They can't keep shit. You can fight for your kids because obviously. Wait, brother, listen. Obviously, that judge did some janky shit. We about to do more research. I don't think that was even legal. First of all, my nigga, listen, he just threw his nuts across the street.
You have not been in child's court, man. They don't. You think. That's the common misconception, man. Even as a black man who's been through this court shit and had to fight for my kids, let me tell you something, man. You are a strict disadvantage unless you are a supreme individual, especially if you fucking black. If they want to take your kids, my fucking judge had an attitude. I said something slick to him, and he fucking, this is where it's gonna be. You're gonna do this, and he meant that shit, bro. And if you don't, you be in contempt of court, nigga. They can arrest you. And what I'm gonna do? How am I gonna fight for my kids?
But brother, that's different, brother. What you talking about is totally disparate from a judge throwing his nuts across the screen. You talking about a paternity? They love taking kids away from the black man, but we talking about a judge violating your constitutional rights. That's different. Having a child in paternity that ain't constitutional, that's some I don't know.
Bro,
but this is also
they tell you can't have your kids for a certain amount of time. To me, that's unconstitutional. If those are my kids, it's unconstitutional, bro. And
brother, that's unconstitutional in your opinion. To the white man, that's just like, yeah, we took a nigga baby. But no, this motherfucker took the baby because somebody didn't want to vax. Nigga, that's different. That's
because they consider it child endangerment. That's what they gonna say. Man, that's what they gonna say. It's child endangerment. So that's almost like putting your hands on the kids. That's what they saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We about to find this video. Because
I agree, Terrell. I do think more people should be ready to John Q. But the truth of the matter is, bro, is that times are different than John Q. Like, you might have been able to get it with to these days, man. You definitely it's gonna be a loss, and you're gonna be a martyr at that.
I feel like you're right, a martyr. There you go. I feel like you're gonna be a martyr. You're gonna start an uprising, bro. I feel like this, bro. Let me make a stand for my son, for my children. I feel like that's gonna inspire the next man. And I might get a movement behind me, bro. But we can't be scared of the government. You sounding real scary right now, brother.
No. Whoa. First of all, bro, because I don't live in a fairy tale land, bro. How
is that fairy tale?
Because I went against the government for lighter issues, bro. Is what I'm trying to tell you, my nigga.
We talk about vaccine.
Have you ever had somebody try to take your kids before, bro? Any single fathers in here who's been to court, they know what the fuck they do. They know how they fucking your life, and they know how they overwrite rules to adjust what they need to do. Now, if you telling me that you don't think that they gonna fucking get your kids if they want them, bro, yeah, you gonna lose your life, bro, and they still gonna have your kids.
I get that. I get that, brother.
Period.
Listen.
I
get that.
Cats. That's for you younger cats to get out there and you know what I'm saying and do that.
He always trying to throw these age shit. Y'all see these?
Younger. Me, I'm making sacrifices for my kids if I got to, man. And
okay, I get it.
Take care of my kids like me with me being here, nigga. You
okay, I get it. Okay, now listen. See, that's why I love. That's why I was so glad I got you on because we be having these back and forths that I feel like the people need to hear in a constructive way. And we be getting heated. Fuck, we brothers. But I ain't taking no fucking backs for no fucking body. And if you threaten me to take my kids, nigga, you better be ready for the shit to pop off. Now, mind you, he coming from a perspective that's fear-based, man. And I'm not saying he a scary nigga because these ain't scary at all. But he done been through a lot of things in that fraternity court to where I ain't never been through. So I can't speak on it, right? I guarantee this brother on this side got a lot of war stories about that damn fraternity court. And that's probably a whole nother topic. We're going to have a whole nother new podcast for that, right? But I'm coming from a perspective where I know in my heart that nigga, this ain't like the fraternity shit, man. Fraternity is hella different. This is this is basically on some.
No, it wasn't fraternity. It was custody, bro.
Or custody.
This is a custody issue, just like the shit I've been.
No, but it's more focused on vaccine though, where they using the fraternity as
they're using the word vaccine, bro. But here's the thing: child endangerment is the key word, which is there are things that they go by. If you can take care of your kids financially, if you're not putting and you're not putting the kids in danger, the fuck. So right now, the way they're using it and they advantage us, if you don't take a vaccine, then you putting your child and others in danger. So just on that alone, and this is only in certain states, man. All I'm saying is we don't know if that shit is gonna go global or if it's gonna be for whatever places. Now this is right next door. We talking about Chicago, bro. I'm in Milwaukee. Yeah, this shit is right next door. So hell yeah, I'm fucking on point. I'm scared as a motherfucker at this point as far as if they gonna implement some shit like that. If people gonna have to make life choices, walk off their job, because guess what? If you walk off your job and because you didn't take the vaccine, then it's no longer an unemployment issue. You voluntarily quit your job, which means no unemployment. These loopholes are finna come, y'all. And what he talking about, it ain't got shit to do with fear, man. Ain't it? I don't know what the fuck he talking about. I don't fear shit. I know the law. I know law. Knowing the law. That's fear-based. They ain't got nothing to do with fear-based. So, like you said, it's easier to say what you gonna do until you in that situation. I would love to see. I would back up a motherfucker going.
Excuse me. So, I hate when people say that shit too. You don't know what you gonna do until somebody. Okay, a goddamn rapist ain't never popped out of a bush and snatched my daughter. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, right? I don't like hearing that. You tell your mind something, you gonna act. If you talk about you don't know what you gonna do until that's bullshit.
Nigga, I can say I know what I'm gonna do when I get $1 million. That don't mean I'm gonna see that. See, that's that young knowledge, man. You see, you ain't got no experience behind you, bro. You ain't got no experience behind you. You still, you know what I'm saying? You still is wet like Similac, bro. You know what I'm saying? You talking this superhero ass shit. Okay. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You have to. I'll put it like this, people. Me and him, we got way different perspectives. I've been through the shit. I don't know what the fuck he talking about they can't do this and they can't do that and all that old shit. Nigga. Man, they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. You either gonna die and they still gonna do what the fuck they want to do, or you gotta play it smart. The difference is people want to try, you gotta be able to play the game, but not their game. And that's where you gotta find your balance at. So what he talking about going John Q, the only way you can go John Q these days is to try to do it legally, my nigga. Otherwise, you're going to lose your motherfucking life. And that's what I did. I fought my battles legally, and now I am in a position with my daughter who's here with me, and that's what I did. Because I went and did what I needed to do, and I backed up my name. If you the type of motherfucker that's not, you talking about, I talk the talk and I walk the walk. I could be like, oh, blur. Oh, man, I'll go in there, man. What you gonna do? You ain't taking my, get the fuck out of here, man. You ain't finna do that shit. The fuck out of here with that. Let's be realistic. I'm a realist, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I take that shit seriously when it comes to my kids. And I don't fear no man. But I do know what people can and cannot do. There's a certain things that I was always taught. If you can avoid unnecessary conflict, then by all means do it. So until they say, my nigga, we finna take your dog, as hard as I fought to get my child in that custody, that's the only situation that would make me take that, bro. Period. And you know what I'm saying? Okay. And if I turn into the zombie, then me and my daughter gonna be a zombie together, because they gonna make it mandatory for them to take it if we in school. Now keep in mind, you'll probably be like, fuck that, I ain't sending my kids to school. Nigga, virtual learning was horrible last year. I don't even think my daughter learned anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. That a whole school year lost for learning. And it's not because I'm a terrible parent. It's not because y'all are terrible parents. It's because, to be perfectly honest, we underrated what teachers do in the school. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Right.
I got way more respect for teachers now, man. They need to get paid more. Last year was horrible.
Right.
Horrible.
Right. No, I agree. I agree on that aspect. Virtual learning was very, very harsh. Man. But I honestly believe this in my heart that
I don't think they're gonna do it.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna do it or not, but I believe this is what I believe, bro. This vaccination shit, this non-vaccination shit, it's a lot of people that's behind you not being vaccinated. With the paternity shit, you on your own. Nobody give a fuck about you or your kids. But with this vaccination shit, I just sat there and watched the video, man. Bro, I feel like
it's all behind racism, bro, but they don't care about that shit. They don't give a fuck, bro.
Right.
They don't right. That's what I'm saying. You looking at shit as if shit goes the way it's supposed to go. And we have learned, like, for when everybody was celebrating because they, you know what I'm saying, we won that little verdict. That shit was the stupidest shit in the world. Motherfuckers, all this old shit, man. We deserve it. That was supposed to be the way it's supposed to be anyway. What the fuck is we celebrating? Fucking what was dude name with the perm and shit, man? He all up there. Yes, this is a great day.
Man, Al Sharpton, your uncle.
Man,
your uncle
that
Al.
was the most embarrassing shit in the
Uncle
world.
Al.
I understand we should have been happy, but the truth is that we deserve that anyway. So what the fuck is we celebrating for? If anything, we supposed to been saying it's about time, nigga. Let's move on. Right.
Look. I like what Lady Lust said right here. Nope, they're teaching our kids to be employees and not the real world about finance.
Whatever that happened to fucking home economics in school?
They took that shit out, man. Just like they took out the construction shit,
woodwork,
they took all that out, man.
I grew up with those classes in school. To this day, for example, junior achievement, even though it turned to bullshit nowadays. Right. Why they ain't teaching people about credit? Nigga, this is important. You're gonna need to learn about maintaining your credit. That should be a course from the ground up. That's the number one thing. Credit, nigga. If you can have all the money in your world in your pocket, right? If your credit is shit, nigga. That money don't mean nothing, right? I'm just gonna keep that shit real. Why they ain't teaching credit in school? And that's what I'm saying. Everything, including the vaccine, including your knowledge of, you know what I'm saying. And had we not been bamboozled back in the day, we probably wouldn't have been so skeptical about the vaccine these days. And once again, that's another topic for another day.
Oh yeah. No, go ahead. No, you touched around the head, man. Medical apartheid, man.
You know what I'm saying? So had they not did that shit, we wouldn't be, And if you notice, this time it's not just us looking at people like, nah, fuck that. You got a whole grand scheme of people, white, black, all races, like, nah, fuck that. So this one ain't one fight for us, but we have to talk to our own people, man, because to be perfectly honest, a lot of us are ignorant. We don't read. We don't, you know what I'm saying, do our research on the subject. You know what I'm saying? We don't consciously think what we would do if we get put in a situation to where that hammer get put down. How we gonna handle it? How we gonna prepare ourselves? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, although we got two different perspectives, we both just doing the same thing. This situation is wrong. I would do anything for my kids. Right. We just go about it different ways. You know what I'm saying? If I was solo and had no kids and they told me, and nigga, in order to keep working or whatever, you gotta have to take this, nigga. I John Q on that because it's only me that's gonna suffer in the end. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to my kids, and even if I do go off like a martyr, you know what I'm saying? They still got to grow up without a father. So I have to think about things like that. You know what I'm saying? For those of us who grew up without a real father, I was blessed to have a stepfather. But some of us grew up without a fucking real father presence at all. Some of you who come to our streams don't even have a father figure right now. And you looking at us, you know what I'm saying? Because you could relate. We in the same situations you are. We all put our pants on one leg at a time. So you here to see us and see how other people in your same situation is reacting. Now, although we got, like I said, we got two different opinions, we both saying the same thing. We just would go about it different ways. And this is, if we could talk amongst all races, just like this, come to the table, we wouldn't have the fucking problems we got to right now, because we all, in the end, we all want to protect our kids. We all want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, make sure our families are safe, our friends are safe, and we want to live drama free, man. I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for no drama, man. And one person that's close to me said, I'd rather fuck with just a few people than fuck with a bunch of fake motherfuckers.
Right, real talk. Real talk. Real talk, brother. Hey, look.
We are expendable. That's true.
Hey, look. They also put in and mandate, I'm gonna pull it up, a video. They whooping your ass over in other countries for not vaccinating. They beating the fuck out of you, right? Excuse my French. They beating the mess out of you.
If they got it,
look,
we already working on the second dose, and countries ain't even got their fucking vaccine yet. The first dose. That's what I'm saying, man.
Look, look over there in let me pull it up.
I
over
agree,
there
Frugal.
In Italy, they whooping your tail. They whooping your, here you go, in Paris. Watch, I'm gonna pull this screen up. They whooping your behind. It's a lady, they did her so cold, right? She in the mall, right? They like, go, you know, speaking that shit, bow, hitting her leg. She, I'm like, they really whooping your ass over there, bro. Look at this shit. Oh, look, let me share my screen.
Yeah,
you gonna be like,
I ain't surprised.
You gonna be like, God damn, they whooping ass. They whooping ass.
Bro, this is just another group and segment to jump onto the fight. This is almost like, so now you're gonna have the people who want to be vaxxed or who feel like vaccine is the place to go versus the people who don't want to do it. Now you got them fighting. So it's just another group to add to all the drama we got. And that's just the way it's gonna be, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
they making it pick your side.
Look at this.
Lady Lush, yeah, they got boosters coming. So they got, that's what I'm saying. So it depends on which one you took. And once again, I don't want to go into the specifics because I don't want them, you know, banning this video.
Damn.
You gotta have a fucking passport. Next thing is gonna be the vaccination chip. You're gonna have a vaccination chip where they're gonna scan you and shit. Yes, and Lady Lush, that's true. They do have boosters coming for those who took. It depends on which one you took. I can't remember if you took the Johnson. It's whichever one you took the double dose with. They want you to get an extra dosage, a booster, because of the, you know, the new version of it. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I don't want to be as specifics because I don't want them flagging this video and all that old shit. I'm not a doctor nor is persona. You know what I'm saying? We just giving our personal opinions on real life situations. I don't think you shared the audio, bro, because I can't hear that. Hey, can y'all still hear me in the stream, man? Because I can't hear Persona right now. So I'm wondering if y'all can still hear me in the stream. You muted, bro. Let me send him a message.
Oh, okay. I was muted right there at the end, but did y'all hear? Y'all didn't hear the video?
Nah, we ain't hear none of that.
Oh, so y'all didn't hear it? Wait. Oh, wait. Chat. Did y'all hear that? Okay, everybody in the chat saying they can hear you. I could hear you, but like the video was hell loud. But look, in the chat, let me know if y'all heard the video. I'll play it again. Y'all let me know, chat. Just not Persona. Oh, okay. You don't read the chat, P. Oh, well, at that time I wasn't reading the chat. So could y'all hear the video? Because I was on mute. We got people outside mowing lawns and shit, so I forgot I was on mute. Look, let me play it again, y'all. I'm gonna play the video again. But basically, to explain what was going on was a lady is in Paris, right? She mind her own business. She don't got no mask on, and then they got a task force in Paris. The video went out. Yeah. No, look. It's a task force in Paris where they whooping your ass, bro. Like they coming in, they like, oh, you don't got a mask. It ain't like America where we like, man, we don't want to wear a mask. We don't wear the mask, bro. In Paris, bro, they about to come up in there and beat the brakes off of you. But then at the end, you see the people in the mall, they like fighting for her. Like they push the people out. So look, I'm gonna play it again. This time, I'm sorry. I don't know why the volume was ordered, but watch. Y'all can hear that, right? Can y'all hear that? Just check it, chat. Did y'all hear that? With StreamYard, you have to keep your side unmuted while playing videos. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll mute you automatically, bro. So it's gonna mute you automatically every time you play something.
Okay, but can y'all hear the video though?
Yeah, as long as you click that.
Okay. I'm just checking. So, boom. We about to play it one more time, but this time, pay attention, right, to how they really going in on her, right? A lady, right, with no weapon. She don't have a weapon. She not like no big bodybuilder looking person. She a regular lady, and they going in on her. But pay attention to the mall, bro. How they like these like, oh, that's unrealistic, man. Knock it off. People is gonna stand with you. They gonna stand with you, and then she ain't even with no child. Just imagine the whole situation about they trying to take your kid for not vaccinated. People are going to stand with you. Period. Right?
Watch bro, was she white?
Man, they ain't got nothing to do with it, bro.
Yeah, it does, bro. Yeah, it does.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does, bro.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does, my nigga.
No, it don't. No, it. People, black people. Okay, so he want to throw the race card in there. Okay,
then black. You mean? What race? You sound like a Karen, right? What you mean a fucking race card, bro?
No, listen.
Listen,
we gonna use the race. Black people gonna stand with you then, right? Because I wasn't even trying. I was trying to take race out of it. I'm saying people, period, gonna stand with you. Bro. But look. Since we like, oh, was she white? Okay, then black people gonna stand with you. I guarantee it's gonna be black people that's gonna be like, nah, bro, that's bullshit. You took this person, children, for not vaccinated. I ain't vaccinated either. Especially us as black people, they've been really experimenting on us for years. Black people gonna stand with you, bro. I know I would.
I'm not saying nobody gonna stand with you, but what I'm saying
that's
is
no. Yeah, you said that. No, you said that
differently, bro. Depending on race, I don't give a fuck what you say. You can say what you want to say, bro. But the fact is that things happen differently legally, bro. When it's a person of color, man, you talking about physically? Yeah, anybody can fucking fight and go down, bro. But we're talking about what's your legal rights. What is your legal rights gonna be?
It doesn't matter, bro. And maybe in another situation. Listen, brother, you be getting too mad. Listen, with this vaccine shit, so they took the lady kid. She was white, right? It wasn't like
exactly. And once again, you heard me say that's the first. I'm surprised that happened. That's what you heard me say.
So that proves race ain't got shit to do with this vaccine shit. If you ain't vaccinated, you the enemy. Period. It don't matter. It don't matter. If you're not vaccinated, you're the enemy. That lady was a whole white lady. They took her kid. It doesn't matter.
We're not talking about whether you the enemy or not. We're talking about legally what's gonna happen if you saying that the whole point, the whole conversation started is what you gonna do if they tell you, nigga, you gonna have to we taking your kids if you don't take this vaccine. That's the point. So you telling me what you gonna do, but I'm talking from a legal standpoint. You talking about morality. Morality, that shit is wrong. Morality, yeah, we want to fucking riot and all that shit, but we talking about what's gonna happen legally. What's gonna happen legally?
I'm not talking morality, bro. What I'm saying is, excuse me, race matters in this world. You know I understand that. Come on now. But with this vaccination shit, they don't give a fuck if you purple, my nigga. They don't give a fuck if you Jesus himself. If Jesus come down and say, yes, my brethren, no vax, they're going to be like, Jesus, get out of it. They're going to try to crucify him again.
I disagree. I feel like it does matter because I believe a lot of government officials haven't even taken the fucking vaccine, man.
But they're not going to say that, though.
That's what I'm saying. They're not going to say that, though. Put our business out there. That's what I'm saying. So it does make a difference who you are and your standing, bro, because like I said, we the only person, unless they tell me that they got to show something stating that you proven that you fucking like they got the passport in Paris, right? You got to have a passport saying I've been vaccinated when you go into public places, right? Where the fuck is the government officials with those saying, but how do we know they even took it and they just not giving it to us?
I agree, bro. That I trust me. I feel like a lot of the motherfuckers. Look. I'm glad you brought that up. In California, we got a governor named Gavin Newsom. I don't know if
Gavin Newsom. Yeah, I know Gavin. We all know Gavin.
Listen, whoever not familiar, because we got a lot of people that's probably not in America. So in every state, they got their own governor, right? Like Milwaukee got their own governor. I'm not sure who it is. We got our governor. And he's a very, very liberal person. What does liberal mean? Liberal mean you down with all this new age shit. Trend, and mind you, disclaimer, I don't have an issue with nobody living their life
political stance, right?
Political stance, right? I just want to say that first because I don't want motherfuckers thinking, oh, persona, you were a misogynist. No. I'm just saying.
Right. Yeah,
our governor, he down with teaching kids in school about transgender, drag day, all of that. We got drag queen day or in the classroom. I don't know if y'all got that. We got drag story time, all of that. He down with the you better get vaxxed or you the devil. He down with all of that new liberal shit, right? But he not really running the state really well. So he getting a lot of backlash right now, right? So they are down. Okay, so my point I'm trying to make is they are pushing this. You got to wear a mask everywhere you go. If I get on the train to go to work, when I go to work, you got to wear a mask. You got to wear a mask at the station. You got to wear a mask inside my place of business. All of that, you got to wear a mask. Tell me why this piece of doo-doo got caught at a party.
Not wearing this shit.
Not wearing the mask. Look. They all, hey, chicken bad, eating food, drink. And mind you, this was when everybody had to be locked down too, right? Yeah. So your mother flipping butt, you telling us we can't even leave the house. But then you got caught at a party with like 600 people with no mask and y'all hella close together like this. You got busted. So these politicians be lying, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I mean, like I said, I agree, and you know what I'm saying. I feel like, you know, I don't want nobody to saying that I'm saying it's a race thing that's dependent on this vaccine. That's not what I'm saying, because it's affecting everybody.
We what you're saying.
I'm just saying that, like, in the end, when it comes to the legality of the situations, there may be, you know, certain things that affect how you get through this and what, you know, what area you come from too. It really depends, man, on a lot of things. Like I said, your stature, man, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out right there right now that they're not being told, hey, unless you do this. Like I just said, we just lost all of our fucking bus drivers damn near, you know what I'm saying, here, because they taking a stand and like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? We not taking, you know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, it's going to affect shit all over the board. The one thing that I do know is that once it start affecting the bottom line, that's when they finna and start instilling all this shit, and that's affecting the bottom line and shit. So it's going. I'm just trying to finna see how this shit play out. You know, obviously other people are always looking at us to see what we do and shit and try to follow suit. I'm just curious to see how far they're gonna take it. I know in some places they even taking people benefits, like if you don't get vaccine, like shit is getting real out here, man. So you know.
Oh, let me read what Frugal Mama said. I like what she said. Right? She said the government has to protect the people at large, but people should not be forced to vaccinate. If I take it and die, the government they ain't gonna give a darn. If I do and die, they will not give a darn.
Exactly.
Good shit. Frugal Mama, my wellness crusader. Y'all go check her channel out if y'all trying to get y'all health on point. Wellness crusader. Look at Fine His Wine, my uncle, man. What's up, Unc? Hey, man, y'all go check out his cooking channel, too, man. He bomb, mwah. He gets down in the kitchen, and he do a lot of food reviews, man. So y'all please go ahead and check my uncle out, man. Fine His Wine, man. But, these, man, I really enjoyed this, man. We're going to do this a lot. Every Monday, we're going to be tackling the topic. I did want to go switch it up a little bit and review these, try not to laugh challenges, but you know, we an hour in, so
yeah, we are.
I'm gonna shut my stream, I'm gonna shut my wines down. But check it out. Deeds, he's gonna be premiering in you tell him, Deeds. I don't know when you're gonna be premiering.
All right, so I'm gonna be what is it, 12:54? So let's say about 12:15 that it give me enough time to load up StreamYard. I'm sorry, 1:15. So roughly about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna be running Deesville Music the Show, and we're gonna basically be premiering. It's gonna be my release party. Even though I already released the tracks, we're gonna go ahead and, you know, list the tracks.
Yeah. Do another, because now that you got the ears of, you know, this a community that I really nurture with, and everybody who rock with me, they rock with you. And a lot of people don't know who you are because we all came up together, but a lot of people that I've bonded with over the past 7 months that probably don't even know who you are. So, you know, this is a good time to reintroduce yourself, you know, like, and just really get people more cracking with the Skull King himself, the hardest host in the game. You feel me?
All right. So as you said, I'm your boy Deez, the hardest working host in the game. And like I said, I've been doing this shit for about 1.5 years. I met Persona through his channel when he had 7 subscribers, and we came up together basically. You know what I'm saying? I recognized the talent. We hooked up with Rock, we hooked up with Crip, and this is where we at, man. We all monetized, we doing our thing. So we true blues. So I originally started my channel, you know, doing Minecraft videos and things like that, doing a lot of editing and shit like that. Then I expanded into gaming because I seen that, you know, just focusing on one aspect wasn't gonna make my channel grow. So I just started doing different things. And now I'm doing music. I just started music maybe about 5 months ago. And the way that went down is me and Persona and them, we was doing our videos, we was using people music, and we was getting hit with copyright claims. And I just got tired of that shit, man. Listen, I'm trying to help you build your audience, and you fucking, you know, getting on me for using 30 seconds of your song and shit, and I'm not even fucking monetized. So that day I told him, hey man, I'm gonna get the equipment and I'm gonna start making my own music. So now we at about 5 months later, man. This is my 5th album, and what I did was, y'all, I put everything out there. So from the beginning, from when I started making music, from Fresh Out the Lab Volume 1 all the way into now my album Troubled, I didn't keep no tracks from y'all. I put everything out there, whether it was perfect or not, because I wanted the people to come along with me, you know, for the journey. And soon enough, you're gonna have these music, the movie, just kind of like I did with Minecraft. That's gonna be coming soon. So I also got real talk. Real talk is just like, what we're doing right now, talking about real, subjects. We're going to have people come on. We're going to have people making throwing their opinion, and hopefully you join the show. And we got a email. If you want to email your questions in, you can email your questions in and we'll tackle it on the show. So it's basically real talk, man. No holds barred and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So you might get a different aspect from just my gaming. I wanted to show people that we more than just gaming, man. We, gaming is just something we like to do. We are grown men that put our pants on one leg at a time, and we have aspirations, goals, and knowledge, and we want to share with y'all. So my album Trouble, basically is my fiance is going through some shit, health wise, and it was my way of releasing how I was feeling, man. So I took a hiatus, from being out in the public so much and being everywhere, and just kind of soaked it to myself. And I put everything that I was feeling into this album. This is my graduation album, man. It's definitely by far better than anything that I did. And y'all go get to check it out. It's 10 new tracks. You get to check it out in about 30 minutes or so. We're going to have Persona, and hopefully we can get Rockzilla up out the bed with some mouthwash and shit and see if we can get him in the stream. But basically there it is, man. I'm the hardest working host in the game. That's my little brother. We the Four Horsemen, man, and we more than games, bro. We do a little bit of everything. So hopefully, encourage, subscribe, man. Check us all out, man. If you like talk shows like this, encourage us, man, because we the little people in a big C. Motherfuckers not gonna support us like that. So the people that are there, we need to know that this is what y'all like to see. So that's pretty much it, Persona, man. That's me. I mean, they'll get to know more and get to ask questions about who I am on the shows. But that's pretty much it, bro.
This your boy Deeds. That's me.
The hardest working host in the game.
But man, thank everybody for tuning in, man. Hey, man, I'm about to be doing this every Monday. Wake up. Check out my new video too. I dropped one yesterday, man. Crate challenge. Yeah, y'all crack me up in the comments, man. Y'all be, man, please start to do some more of these. I wasn't gonna keep doing that shit, man. I was like, look, this crate challenge shit, man, I'm gonna keep it going for y'all, man. I got another one on the way, man. And anything y'all want me to react to, man, I really would appreciate y'all to send me stuff. I know my community is really diverse. Like, I don't have a set community like all men or all women or all gamers or all, it's a lot of diverse. So I'm gonna try to cater to all needs. The my sisters, my brothers, my art community, my gamers, all my circle that community that watch the videos. I'm gonna try to keep it going. So yeah, man, this your boy Persona, man. I thank everybody for tuning in. A stream dropping this Wednesday. You already know what we do with the boys. We're gonna be playing some good stuff. But yeah, man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. And I'm out, man.
All right. Peace.